We all have problems that doesn't seem to get fixed for some reason, and you don't know why. Well, if you watch this video till the end, you'll know the reason why. I'm pretty sure this is why most people suffer from their own problems, and it's because they simply end up avoiding telling others. How many times inside your life have it happened to you? For example, you hurt your leg, you hurt yourself in some way, maybe you had some problems in school or something like that, and you were afraid to tell your own mother that you had somebody bully you in school, that you had somebody make fun of you, that you just hurt yourself, that you have some problems in general. How many times did that happen to you? To keep silent when you should speak up. In many people's cases, that has happened a lot, so that is why they suffer now. They suffer because of their consequences. They suffer because they didn't want others to know about it. And for some reason, adults began doing it too. Adults began hiding problems away from their own children. For example, if somebody is about to go to an operation, a surgery that might end up in a death, do you know what they do now? Some families even tell their own children one day before the surgery happens, or they don't even tell them whatsoever, for simple reason that they don't want them to feel bad. Now, of course, I respect that and all of that, but come on, if you don't actually tell your problems to somebody, well then, why are you feeling unhappy in the first place? This has been one thing that has bothering me for a long while. My own grandpa used to do this a lot. Whenever something used to bother him, he would just keep silent, but instead of keeping silent, like silent, not even showing emotions, he would be there like, get away from me, I don't want to see you now, and just be in a terrible mood and make everybody around him feel bad. And whenever somebody would ask him, what's wrong? Nothing is wrong. But there was something wrong and he was hiding it, quote unquote. But he was never actually giving the problem away, so we, men, can actually come and solve it for him. That is why we exist, man. That is why we exist. That is why you and I exist. And then you simply see all these people around you that are depressed, that are not who they need to be, that they aren't the best versions of themselves, and they are making everybody else around them feel bad for a simple reason because they have a tongue but they don't use it. God gave you this tongue, bro, so use it. Use it. Tell your parents, tell your friends, tell somebody about your problems and let that problem get fixed. I know that you might right now start coping up, but my problems can never get fixed because it's so and so. If so, man, just keep them to yourself and don't actually go ahead and tell anybody about it. Do you know what the Stoics did about this? Whenever they had a problem, they either told it to somebody else that they know they could trust, or somebody that could potentially solve the problem for them or with them. Or if that wasn't the case, they would just keep it to themselves and be happy, act happy, be like a normal human being, even though pain is inside them, simply because they don't want others to feel bad as well. Do the same thing, bro. Do the same thing. Don't let others suffer because of your nonsense. Either let your nonsense be fixed, or let nobody see that on your face. Because if you don't decide to show the problem and fix it, well then why are you showing signs in the first place? It's like literally taking a child who is hungry right now, putting a bowl of food in front of him and just teasing him with the spoon, bringing it to his mouth, and just as he is about to open his mouth, what? Ah, I got you. It's like literally you're doing that. But far worse. So don't do that. Don't be selfish. Don't be somebody terrible and go ahead and tell your problems. Or if you are that selfish, don't even tell them in the first place.